I know I haven't put up episodes 3, 4, or 5 yet of my Witcher game through.
Searching
Hopefully
for
I'll
the
be
witch
able
Ciri had quarreled
to...
with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Ciri Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about
I'll
a
be able to
masked
upload
mage.
episode 3
Ciri, it
soon.
seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Ciri in tow.
Hopefully in the
Ciri
next
had never reached
72
the elven
hours.
mage,
We'll
yet
see.
the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Ciri gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
I do also think that this is a clever way, kind of like Greedfall, to fill up loading time with these kind of reminders of where the story's been so far. But sometimes, you know, when you've heard the same thing like a dozen times, it starts to get a little repetitive. But, you know, it's still a very clever use of loading time instead of just, you know, just this of these notes on how to play your game better. Although the hints are very useful sometimes, you know, it's nice to see a little bit of dynamics in what we're doing. Okay, follow the sergeant. Oh yes, we got to meet the Bloody Baron. This game came back out in, what, 2016? The graphics are still just so amazing. Even 4 years on, quality is really, really good. Compared to sometimes other similar games that were released later. So it's nice to see how well this game holds up. Even, you know, 4 or 5 years later.
Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, based in Velen. But our whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtids round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtids call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't want to be rude, I don't want to be insincere either. I think I'm just gonna get to the point.
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
I don't know if he knows that Ciri's kind of like a daughter to him, so...
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Ooh, flashback.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good. Oh, we're playing as Ciri. You cannot access inventory or use signs. She's not a real witcher.
That was close. I must leave this place. She needs help.
Holy crap, was quick. So nimble. Oh! Damn. That's a different power.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Well, in the books, Ciri always boasts that she always knows her way. She never loses her way, so...
I never lose my way.
Ooh. If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
Okay.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
I wonder if that's a werewolf.
See what I've got on my back? Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Whether she has a steel sword or a silver sword. A little bit difficult to tell with the pommel, but probably a steel sword. Because she's not a proper witcher.
Quick! Hide!
One thing I do hate in pretty much all video games is always putting, you know, wolves as the bad guys.
My little brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come. Massacred. By something with immense claws.
Maybe her thing of the Wolf King is real then. Because actual wolves don't have massive claws. But, you know, wolves are such majestic animals, so it kind of sucks to see them always so vilified in video games. Yeah.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Oh, and his leg is ripped clean off. Okay. Oh.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
And one of the arms too.
Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
It's not every creature that sucks the marrow.
His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
Ding ding ding.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
I do think it's sweet though that she really does think of Geralt as her father, you know. Vesemir we saw in the beginning, he was the older gentleman accompanying Geralt. Where did he keep appearing from?
that.
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Right.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Well, he's an old school witcher, so hopefully it works out really well.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
So why did your father say he would wait for you then? If you're not supposed to come back? I had a feeling that he just sent her out there to die anyways.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
I do find it funny that she's wearing these boots with high heels. Okay, she's supposed to be leading, but oh, this is annoying.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Yeah, I think we found the werewolf.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Here, Wolfie, Wolfie. There you go, bugger. I wonder if what I loot makes it back to
Really give him a
Geralt's
drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl,
Geralt's
you can
obituary.
come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. We was returning from Midcomps when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
I am surprised though that Ciri is so scantily clad. Like, I would have thought she would have more protective armor, at least on her chest. Not necessarily the arms, but at least on her chest. It would have helped a little bit in this case. Oh well.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Okay, so his daughter is missing too.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Oh, that's very nice of him. Maybe he does kind of see his daughter in her, and that might be why he's so nice. I don't know.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Excuse me.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well.
Oh, both of them.
I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Yeah, sure.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
Yeah.
I do.
Well?
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here
If
it
no one's
is.
in there, why do you keep knocking?
Damn it! Jammed again.
Oh.
Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Fine. I'm gonna search this room first. Alright. Let's see.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Doesn't matter, only future does. Okay. Man, I'm such a bad person, stealing all of his belongings. But
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
okay. I'm gonna switch this place first before I follow that.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Yeah, this is what I like about games like this, is that you do have
Walls
like
a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
You can highlight things that
The
you can
Baron and
actually
his
interact
wife.
with.
Look happy enough.
Whereas a game like Greedfall, you
What's
don't have
this?
that, so...
Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
I suppose he's not involved with what's going on, but still. There's something about it.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Almost looks like a handprint, but... Or like claw marks, I should say, from a hand, but I guess not. Alright.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Okay, so where's the scent going? They're both going down. Okay.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
I need a good plow. Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Yep. Guard, I won't be stealing from there then. Don't have my ass handed to me. What's behind this door, I wonder? Any guards in here? No? Wonderful. Guard can't see me from there, so... What are you doing? Why are you punching barrels? had seen me? I don't think so. It's always like one that's like not accessible when they do big piles like this. Okay. We have the rusty key, so that's fine. I'm assuming doing all these things. But honestly, like when I can, I really don't have the choice because resources are slim, and I don't want to have to overcharge to people who are poor. External fire.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
I wonder if it's anything to do with the white flame or whatever. Out here about of Nilfgaardians in the TV show. Okay, let's see. Are these things that I think the actual Geralt would do? Rifle through somebody's belongings and steal shit that he needs? No, but in order to be successful at this game without spending too much money, scrambling too much for resources, not much of a choice. That's locked, okay. Oof. I'm happy they couldn't see me stealing. Oh dear. Alright. Let's go talk to the Baron.
One fucked up face.
Fuck you. He's still prettier than you are, even with the scars.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Would you like fries with that salt, Geralt?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Maybe you
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Okay, then. Let's see around a bit.
So Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Yeah, they seem like her clothes. And she was wearing when she arrived.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, 22. Yeah, that's gonna be a little while. 19. It's gonna be a while too. Yep.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them?
Well, there you are, Gretka.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Okay.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I bought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Look familiar?
Stone.
My top. Where'd you find it?
That's a huge
Ciri's
spinning
room.
top.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Sure you are, kid. At least I can loot in here with her there and not get attacked.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanacking.
Okay, well, she she speaking in tongues? Guess we can't go through there. Locked. Alright. Time to go find the pillar.
Yeah?
After we stop by the merchants.
Fancy a gander at...
Show me what you...
Alright. I'm gonna try to buy some food off of him. Just in case. Let's see, water 21. Fuck me. $57 for a baked potato, dude. What the heck? 50 stamina. That ain't gonna be any good for me. Oh. Okay, so that I have anyway. So I guess I could do this. I don't have enough point? Oh, it's 457. Yeah, I don't. And I have this, so that's fine. Alright. I don't think it's going to be a huge influence for now, the stamina of the horse, so I won't buy it just yet.
See ya.
Actually, I'm going to try to
Fancy
play Gwent
again.
with you. Let's play Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Apparently each merchant is supposed to have like what was I gonna say? Special card list. I don't have that many cards other than Northern Realms, do I? But each merchant is supposed to have like its own special individual Gwent card when you win, so hopefully I get to win and I don't have to play this guy more than once. Do I have to redraw? This is annoying. Let's see. I really don't get those cards. I'm not sure what they're supposed to do. Aren't they supposed to temporarily boost and then... I end it there too. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Haha. Use leader card. Crap. 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 Oh. Nice. Wait, I didn't get a card. Yoo-hoo, where's my card? Bollocks to that. Okay, I'll play him again.
Fancy a gander at our little store.
What to expect. Alright.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Do I have any siege? I don't have all my siege cards then. Alright. Crap, I don't have the sunshine cards. What does that do? I don't understand that. And again with that, why? If someone knows what those cards do and can explain to me in the comments, I would really appreciate it, because I don't fucking understand. He's passed. Oh, because he gets to draw cards? Is that it? Yeah, I'm gonna kick his ass, I think, in this turn. Hopefully. What you gonna do, man? and kicking your butt. Stop now. Oh, fuck. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Like, it's a little bit stupid because he just docked his team as well. I'm gonna rest on my laurels for this one. Oh. What in the frick did you do, man? You just knocked out your own team. That was dumb.
Fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Get tooth one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits.
Oh, really, Torrential Rain? That's what you have to offer me?
Right.
Can I play Gwent with you, man?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch use on Undvik.
Joanna! I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Okay.
Look for the tools next time I'm in.
Yes, but I still need to play Gwent with you.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
How would it set you straight? I don't understand, but anyway. Wonderful. Why would you just dock your own team like that? I'll do it too then. Wonderful. I guess here's what I'm going to do to your swordsman. Nope. Wrong call, wrong call, wrong call. And that's how you're strategic. To resuscitate apparently some kind of card. Awesome. What is that supposed to do? Here's to hoping that he doesn't have a rain card. Motherfucker. Just had to say it. I'm gonna lose this round, try to win the next one. How do I not get an extra card? And that's how you're strategic. Yes. Vampire. That's interesting.
How can I help you?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Now, I guess it must be in the monsters, yeah. That is so cool. Unfortunately, I have a long way to go before I can even use that freaking deck, but fine. Holy crap. Griffin? Oh, she's got monsters. That is so cool. Bitch. Freaking crack. Alright. Fuck me. Excuse my language. Damn. Damn. What? That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, frick. Just pass this turn because there's no way I can beat that. Frick. That fucking hurt. What, do I not get a card? Here's so hoping she doesn't have another frickin' rain card in her thing. Okay, that's intriguing. Oh, this is not fair. Well, for the love of Pete. Who's that you? Oh, phew. I know what she's gonna hit me with next. Okay. She has no cards left. I'm going full. Yes. Oh yeah. Elven Skirmisher. Okay. Interesting. Old man. He's asleep. Oh, I feel so bad doing this. Yeah, because that's not going to catch fire. Okay. Oh, I feel so bad doing this. I'm sorry. I'm a bad man. Alright, where is the merchant? Is he awake? Is he asleep? What's going on here? He's awake.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
Oh.
Like to take a look.
I went with him too. Interesting. Alright. What? Ah. Let's see.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent, specifically.
Still building up that deck. This is very boring so far. Bitch. Alright. Do I not get it? He's the one with this additional card, really? Okay, nab it. I'm leaving it at that. Okay. I'm not gonna win this. I'm so gonna lose. so fucked. I'm gonna have to play it again.
Spot a cider for you?
How about...
Let's do this. These are all pretty good cards. What if I don't want to redraw? I'm just gonna crush this guy in this round. Yeah, nice try, dude. He has to play his last card. Now I play this. And they crush you. And I don't even have to play my last card. It's a game of chance, a game of luck, like it stinks. Yay! I won my money back. I'm not gonna steal right in front of him.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Let's get out of here. No, that's quite a ways off. And we've already defeated this monster nest. Who's this? Bandit camp we've already defeated. Oh. Come here, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, what's this? Exclamation point.
Whoa there, Roach.
Take pity on an old woman. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Okay.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
I know he's probably older than you, lady, but anyway. He is in pretty good physical shape.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
If you say so.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Let's turn this one pale.
My god, looks like a messenger horse with those bags and that visor. Goodness.
So, we off to milk some milkmaids.
Ugh. You have to milk some milkmaids. Ugh. Ugh. Merchant here, so is that my... Let's go see this trader and see if I can get a card off of him or her.
Buying or just perusing?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Alright, let's go. Oh, yay. I don't need... Ah, fudge. Damn it. Not what I wanted to do. Alright. Got equal numbers of cards. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, see, I'm gonna sing that too. Sorry. Both like inching forwards, trying to just get one more point in. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Just 1 point above just to win the round. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, sorry, break it too, but that's not going to do much good. And out comes the sun. Booyah. I'm gonna peruse your
Buy in or just peruse it?
Show me what you've got on offer.
Holy crap, that's not a lot.
So long.
I'm not gonna loot out from straight from under him. Oh, it actually does have the Guardian Sun on it. Lovely. At least I'm not dressed all in black like they are anymore. Oh, you don't want to test me.
What do you want?
I want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Like, seriously, 6 men to come beat up an old man because one of his buddies.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Okay.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Okay.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was. Evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion. From dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Seriously.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine, I'll get your
Definitely a
goat.
bit strange.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
So now I have to go chase after a fucking goat. Wonderful. Hopefully some wolves in the area. Oop. Come on, princess, bleat again. Are you acid goat?
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. This way, I think. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell did you go?
I'm back here, you little bitch. Really?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid...
Ow.
Keep ringing this bell for you to follow.
It's me,